They don't know you, but they hate you. You don't know when you will say something confidential to you and you've let it out. But know how you block some information. Who you fucked or who you smashed or who you've laid with, it's nobody's problem. So anybody that asks you, tell them to mind your business. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm like Andrea, and just like the thumbnail said or says, I'm going to be talking about oversharing, and it's going to be in 3 stages. What not to overshare, to whom not to overshare, and the consequences of oversharing. And these people in the world right now are always trying to overshare things about themselves to people who are not what you telling things because of the kind of vibe they bring or the kind of things they tend to say. Also, if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for clicking back, and if you're new here, hello loves, my name is like Andrea. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications to get notified when I drop a new video. Also like and probably share to your friends who you feel overshare things a lot. And if you are ready to dig in, let's go. So I'm going to start with what not to overshare, what you shouldn't let the public know about you or anybody, any stranger know about you. And I feel like the first one I would just want to say is your personal life. Never share your personal life with people you don't know, people you are not close with. Do not share your personal lives with those kind of people. You are always trying to talk, and you don't know when you will say something confidential to you and you let it out. A third party or probably anybody hear what you have said or what is going on in your life, which is not meant to be so. I know, fine and good, but not all information should be out there. Not all information about you should be out there. The number 2 I'm going for is your sex life. Stop it. Oh, I had sex with this woman, I had sex with this lady, I smashed this, I smashed that, I've smashed 5 bitches in 2023. Nobody wants to hear that. To be sincere, nobody wants to hear what you have done with your sex organs. To be sincere, it's if you don't know, if you feel like you are trying to prove an alpha male or alpha female, you're not thinking right. So don't stop sharing your sex life. Who you know what it or who you smashed or who you've laid with, it's nobody's problem. It's nobody's concern. It's your personal life. Draw your ear. Are you hearing me? Fine and good. The number 3 I want to tell you right now is your location. If you notice celebrities, they do not share their location unless if they post a picture on Instagram, because their lives might be at risk. You don't know who is your enemy out there, but you tend to tell them your location. Oh, I'm traveling to the USA, or I'm traveling to the village. Even if your village people never do you strong thing, if your village people handle you, you will tend to shut up your mouth. Oh, I'm traveling today by this. No. Tell them your location after you've made that trip, not before. Do not. And another one I want to tell you, and I feel this is one is important, is your income and your finance. Income or finance. Do not tell people what your salary is. Do not tell them how much you spend on your rent or your shopping. You do not want anybody that asks you, tell them to mind your business. And anytime they ask you, oh, they come with a conversation like, I earn this. How much do you earn? Just tell them something lower than what you earn. Why? Is because of you would tend to, I don't know how this is to you, but you would tend to reduce the asking of funds and all. I know sometimes it's important, but when you tell people your exact income, I feel like everybody in general, you tend to get billing. They tend to target when you are going to receive your salary. End of the month, oh, he has received his salary, let me just bill him like you're going to give them, because of why you overshared and you told them what you earn. Your love life. I know it's okay to keep your relationship private, set boundaries. I feel the people that should know about your relationship should be your parents, your siblings, or one or two friends. That person is your boyfriend or your spouse. It's good to like post that person. Yes, try and post that person, but limit it. You want to limit the amount of times you post your partner. You want to limit the amount of times you tell people what goes on in your relationship. You want to limit the amount of times you tell people how your man is good in bed or how your woman is good at bed. That is privacy. Keep it private. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm saying it again, hit the subscribe button. Your business plans, do not tell anybody your business plans. If that person is not your business partner, I feel like your business plans should be known when you execute everything and you feel like, okay, this thing can move. Most especially when you find yourself telling people too much about your business plan or the business you want to open, the boutique, the salon, the store, the grocery shop, anything about you and your business, keep it private. Limit how you invite people to your house. Don't overshare your location, don't overshare where you live, to reduce risk and reduce any circumstances that's going to come henceforth. So I feel I've covered everything on what not to share and what not to overshare. So let's go to the second phase, and that is to whom you should not overshare. Which people you should not overshare social media. We tend to come online and give people information that can endanger us in one way or the other, or let me use the term dragged probably on Twitter. And it's so annoying that people don't know when to stop oversharing. You always come, everybody comes and be like, oh, my boyfriend broke up with me. Like, we don't care. Or the girl I smashed right now was really dripping. We do not care. It's your personal life. We were not there when you were smashing, so why are you giving us the information? We do not care about that information, to be sincere about it. Hello, travel, take pictures, good, fine. Let us breathe. So many things on social media that you can expose. The little information you can expose about yourself, like your bank account details, and someone can download your data. Someone can trace you anywhere you are. It's funny that we believe that it's just social media, but it's more than social media. People are literally seeing what you put out there. They might not like, they might not comment, but everything you post on social media. Not everything should be out there. Let me tell you something. What goes in social media can never be deleted. Funny enough. It's when you fumble or you feel like you made a mistake and they want to come at you, they get everything about you, both the past and the present, and maybe probably your future. It can be Instagram, it can be Twitter, that's the worst. Facebook, there are a lot of scams everywhere, there are a lot of fraudulent people everywhere. So know how you give data out, know how you tell people about yourself, know how you share things about your personal life, your love life, your finances, how much you earn, where you work. I've literally seen someone make a tweet on Twitter and someone comes and tell that person where he works, what he does, who his boss is, and he will call his boss to literally fire him. That's how much we tend to share or overshare on social media. You feel like you have friends, but those friends can stab you at your back. You don't know who is who. You don't know what that person is. You don't know how that person behaves. You don't know whether that person came out from a psychiatric hospital, or that person is not well, or you you smash that person's girlfriend and that person is out to revenge you. Or you stole, maybe in that person's mind, you probably stole his or her spouse, and your new partner is that person's spouse, like the person's ex, and that person is out to get you. You don't know who is planning bad for you. You have never met that person, but that person wants to take you down. And once we all saw what happened to Pop Smoke. He took a picture about a delivery with his house address, and they all turned up and they killed him in his house. That's how they don't know you, but they hate you. You are good to people, but they want you down. That's how oversharing is. So limit it. Shut up. Zip it. There are so many times I feel like I want to tweet something, I read it, am I literally giving too much data about myself, and I delete it. I don't even post it, I just delete it. But you're out there on Twitter, you're out there on Instagram, you're out there on Facebook, you're out there on Snapchat most especially, and you are seeing people give information about yourself, and you're like, you guys are giving too much information. Like recently, there was this person that wanted to, there's this guy on Twitter that wanted to send money to this guy that was doing his birthday on Twitter Nigeria. Then he literally used OPay. Now, one thing about this bank app is your account number is your phone number. And we are in Twitter NG that any small thing, any small mistake, people are out there to get you. Look, you legit drop his phone number on the internet, and immediately he realized it deleted. Yes, you're trying to tell that person you send money to that person, fine and good, but know how you block that person's name or that person's phone number if that person's phone number is their account number. Know how you limit that. At public spaces, restaurants, mall, you don't know who has. There's some people that if you listen, you don't need to be loud, but they are hearing everything you say, and that piece of information can I have trouble. Classmates that will chill together, and if you want to speak in public, if you want to say something in public and we see that people are around, we legit text ourselves on WhatsApp. With every message we are going to say in public is going to be on WhatsApp. If we don't want any third party to be involved, it's on WhatsApp. Nobody's going to come unless they steal your phone, nobody's taking your phone to read your messages. So it's people you don't trust. You feel like you trust that person, but that person can stab you at the back. Sometimes you feel like your gut tells you that don't tell this person this thing, don't tell this person this information, but you have coconut head, you will still go and tell. You still go and open your mouth and go and say it. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What are you trying? What is the impression you're trying to give? Your mind will tell you, your gut will tell you, do not give out this information. Walk out. No, you start talking. Shut up. If you don't trust that person, if that person is misbehaving or that person is giving you a kind of vibe or a kind of character you do not like, shut your mouth. Shut your trap. You see that two lips? That one. This hole in your face. This big hole in your face. Pin it. that information should not leave your mouth. Let it just stay in your head. The third phase, and that is the expectations or consequences for oversharing. And this one is familiarity. Once you overshare, people are familiar to you. Before you even say one thing, they're like, okay, I know of that. You might be together with somebody and okay, how much you earn? And that person is like telling that person how much you earn without you saying, Pim, hey, you really fumble. So stop oversharing. Familiarity. Too much familiarity can cause disrespect. You don't want that. Once that person knows a lot about you, disrespect. Too much familiarity causes nonsense, and you don't want that for yourself. Try to respect yourself and shut your mouth. Try to respect yourself, and not overshare things a lot. It will do you a lot of good. I didn't add this, but people that you feel like gossip about people, you should not let information about yourself be out there or into the ears of the person. You do not want that. Gossipers do not. It might be all gist, but if that person is gisting you about that person, or about one person, about a third party, trust me, that person that is gisting you about that third party is also gisting that third party about you. To be sincere, that person is gisting that third party that you are hearing that person gist. That middleman is gisting the third party about your personal life. When you break up, when you fight with your boyfriend, your finances, when your account balance is huge, yes, that person is gisting the third party about you. Energy. Your business plan, you share to a certain person and it doesn't work out as planned. To that same person, you go and tell that person about your love life, and the next thing, boom, you've broken up. I feel you don't know how people's energy can really spoil show for you. You don't know. They can literally damage so many things about you. That's why you see some people. Let me tell you, I'm telling you this thing, but don't go and tell that person. You not hear it from my mouth. Are you playing? No. Are you playing? Are you playing? Because literally that thing will get out. I'm sincerely speaking. You see, once they say this thing is a rumor, there's always truth to a rumor. So learn to shut up. Learn to shut up. Energy, bad vibe. Something is trying to work out for you. You are trying to work things out. And once you tell one person, and once you tell people, it end up being negative. That's bad energy. That's bad vibes. So learn to stop oversharing because you don't want bad energy to yourself. Bad energy can legit bring down you. It can bring down your business. It can make you get fired. That's how much people's energy. You don't know which person's energy is bad or good, but you just tend to overshare. Talkative. Talk. Speak. Open your mouth. Wow. Open everything. Just shut up. If you want good energy for yourself, keep it inside you. If it's burning, talk to a teddy bear or talk to the air around you. Lock yourself in your room and start just telling nobody. It's better than telling everybody. Stay in your house. Lock your room. Talk to your pillow, your teddy bear, anyone. Talk. Carry your phone. Talk to your phone. Record yourself. After you record it and you just imagining that that person is your phone. After you record everything I want to say about oversharing and you feel like you've listened and you still want to go and overshare, good, do you. It's your problem. I've done my part. And if you watched to the end of this video, thank you very much. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications to get notified when I drop a new video. Also like and probably share, share it. Hit the subscribe button. This month I'm giving you all of you full gists. You are going to get gist. Your gist is tired. So I love you. See you all in the next video.